okay, it's time to go.
Yo, what up, everyone?
Never made it to the.
Just trying to hop on a little live stream for like an hour and a half before Trinity's 1 year anniversary stream. Can't wait for that.
It's a big run with no hope.
Let me know if sound and everything's all good. Hold on, let me get this other video going. It's probably all in the background. Sorry. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, I don't know. Maybe I might have to start always, saying something online maybe before, like on social media before I hop on. I don't know. I mean, saying something online maybe. Looks like sounds all good. Where my dogs at? Where my dogs at? Yeah. Man, so I was watching the damn Browns get smashed. Was really hoping we was gonna come out and win this game, but not this time. Looks like, I mean, we got them once, so that was lucky enough just to beat them once, I guess. Let me see, make sure that I don't know, it looks like no one's actually in the stream. Man, see, you know what I'm saying, I had those 2 good live streams. The last one I tried to do, no one really hopped in either. So I probably will have to start letting it be known a little bit more. Plus, no one knows. I'm just doing this like on the spot. No one knows when I plan to do it or nothing. So I've been really just trying to do it when like not all the other guys are doing it. So I have a chance, for a few people to watch instead of doing it when like Perry or something's on. Because majority of the time, everybody's gonna go check Perry or, the bigger channels before watching mine. Which, no problem with that. Well, let's see what's going on. I'll just chill in here for a few more minutes, because last time... Hey, what up, Brian? What's up, my day one? How's your Sunday going, bro? Hey, what up, Brian? What's up, my day one? How's your Sunday going, bro? Just bored, man. Chilling, waiting for Trinity's stream to happen. He got his little 1 year anniversary one going today, so... I, just bored. The Browns game ended, and they lost. So... was really hoping we was gonna pull it out today, but hey, Browns ain't OSU, I guess. I mean, they never have been. Hey, Comics Club, what's up, my dude? How you doing, man? I hope your Sunday's going good. Thanks for coming to hang out. Go was killing it at the auction, got some sick shit. Hell yeah, Brian. So, you was at an auction, just killing it at an auction, got some sick. Nice, bro. You're gonna have to message me, or just say in the comments a couple of things you got, man. You know I'm always interested to see what the homie picked up. Man, yeah, usually Sunday, my shop's closed Sunday and Monday, I believe. Comics Club, you usually take Sunday off, I'm sure, too. Working on the next video. Hell yeah, brother. I forgot to leave a comment on your last 2 videos. I'm gonna go back, rewatch those one more time, and I'll leave a comment. Cause, man, you show so much support every time, man. And, I be trying to catch up on some of the videos, but you're dropping some good stuff, man. Each video, I think, gets a lot better, man. So, keep that work up, brother. For real. And I like, you own a shop and everything. We're closed, but working anyways. Hey, man, that's an OG right there. Always working, non-stop. But yeah, man, Comics Club, I'm sure you got the insider tips and everything. gonna say? What was I gonna say? So you own a comic shop and everything, I know. Dude, beautiful comic shop from what I've seen. You just been pushing comic books for 30 years. Wow, that is amazing. Dude, you've been pushing comic books longer than I've been alive. Like, dude, because of guys like you are the reason why comic books are still going, you know what I'm saying? Going strong because of awesome businesses like you and just awesome people like you, man. So, dude, round of applause for that. 30 years? Woo! Man, I'm gonna have to mess it. We gonna have to private message one of these days, man. Get some insider knowledge of the comic book, community and shit. Cause dude, one day, man, I would love to own a comic book shop. I mean, I help my guy at the shop Tuesday night, but I don't even get paid for that. I just do that so that he can so that I can grab my books Tuesday night because it's hard for me to get in there on Wednesday. I usually can't even get in there early morning, so my weekly pickups wouldn't come out till like Thursday morning most of the time. So that was just a no-go. So I was like, dude, if you let me grab the books, I'll help you get everything ready. So, but I always try to like whisper under my breath, like, if you need extra help, man, just let me know, because I would just love to get paid to work at a shop, man. I leave the reviews to you guys, and I post your reviews to our customers on Facebook and Twitter. Yes, I do. You always do repost my shit on Facebook, man. That is much appreciated. I mean, dude, you've been retweeting, resubbing all my shit from the get-go, man. Like, literally, from the start. You were probably... I know Brian's one of my first few subs, and I know you were. You always been looking out, man. That, dude... much appreciated. My shops can see that, dude. That's what I know. That I guarantee that is exactly what it is for him too. That's why he was like, yeah, dude. Just to get the books, I'll take the free work. You know what I'm saying? And it's simple, but yeah, I figure most shops can't afford real employees because they can really barely afford keeping the shop open. I'm sure themselves. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to pay themselves. So. I completely understand that. It's just a dream myself, like, since I've gotten back into these comics to, one day own a shop, and, dude, man, that would just be so awesome. Like, every day waking up and, opening up my own shop or something and just having so many, fellow comic book nerds walking in and out every day and just having talks with all those people. That would just be so awesome. And to get paid, let alone, like, come on, dude. That is the fucking gig. Unless you own the shop, you won't make any real money there. Yep, I'm sure. I think I found you through Perry and is lurking around. Yeah, that's how I found, like, most of everybody, honestly. I know Rob Wurst. I found him through Perry. I found Trinity. I found Rob and Rod, and then there's so many people. Biggie. Like, the list goes on. Like, anybody who I've met recently, it's probably through Perry. Like, so it was really funny. On one of my first couple videos, he posted, like, you know what I'm saying, his usual post, like, dope video, welcome to the lurkers or something, you know what I'm saying, he said that, lurkers shit, and I just the page he commented on, it wasn't his main page for some reason, so somehow I got redirected and found his main page, and he was actually still live at that point. He had just, like, maybe 30 minutes before then came across my video and commented on it, and I commented in the chat, and I was like, dude, what's up, bro? He was like, wasn't I just looking at your video? What, you were the one with the Freddy hat? That's how he was like, oh, that's what he said. He was like, awesome Freddy Krueger hat or something. Keep up the good work, from the lurkers. And, yeah, dude, like, that meant so much to me. And found his live stream and found a bunch of you guys hanging out, and you know what I'm saying? That was that. And I've been checking out literally every one of his live streams since, man. I think you found, rule number 1, opening a comic shop, don't. Yeah, man, it's a bummer to see a lot of them have gone out of business and stuff, but the ones that are still up and standing, round of a damn applause for them, because I'm sure there was a lot of tough years. You can end up with $1 million running a comic book shop if you start with $2 million. Perry's a cool guy. Yes, he is. He's a really great guy. Really cool guy. Super funny, too. I was doing a test in my first few videos, and Perry and I lurked each other simultaneously. Hell yeah, dude. Hard industry to make money in, yeah. I bet, man. I mean, and the thing about my comic shop, they really just sell comic books. Like in this last year, I've noticed he might have picked up some toys and like action figures, and he has some Funko Pops, but not that big of a collection. He has like a little wall, I'd say, but you know, he picked up a few action figures, but really his gig is like comic books, and he only really orders what he needs to. He might buy a few extras, like if that. Like he doesn't buy too many extra indie titles or anything. So that sometimes that's a bummer, but sometimes it's a good thing because I spend so much money on books that if I had the chance to see it, more likely I would probably be spending like 20 extra bucks a week. So sometimes it's good, but there's sometimes when there's a title that I really would have liked to check out and I hear last minute, because sometimes I'm not always in the loop. I don't really pick up the previews anymore, so I really just kind of wait week to week. The only one you can really go forward on their website is Marvel. Like all the other websites, you can't really see how like in advanced the advanced copies or comics that are coming out. So really Marvel is the only one that I can like go like months in advance to see what's about to come out. But yeah, man, I gotta get my damn Wi-Fi fixed so I can do this StreamYard. I know Perry said you can use Skype for to have like do collaborations with other YouTubers, cause man, this live streaming is so awesome. But I really want to hop on a live stream with like another lurker, Perry. I'd love to hop in with Rob, Comics Club, like all you guys, dude. I want this this stuff is awesome interacting with you guys, but I would just love to get those little face-to-faces, or the FaceTiming. Perry stops by the shop sometimes. The first time I ever live show, it was the first time you went live, Comics, was the first time I went live too. I tried to join it, but I kept having that really bad lag, and I told Perry, I was like, maybe one of these days if you're free, maybe we could try to do a private one, because I'm trying to figure out how like why my shit it lags so much, but I'm pretty sure it's my Wi-Fi, because I called the Wi-Fi company and they said my Wi-Fi is running really slow. So yeah, dude, Brian Lawrence. Yeah, I was just gonna say Comics Club. I did need a better mic, but my boy Brian Lawrence, dude, he's sending me a mic and webcam, dude. So when you see a little boost in quality in the show, make sure you thank Brian Lawrence, because this man, dude, he did not have to do that shit at all, and he's coming through clutch for your boy, because I could never afford it right now. I mean, maybe in a few years if I saved up, but dude, like, I can't thank the man enough. Thank you so much, Brian, again for that. Let me see, what did I miss? But dude, so Comics Club, so Perry must live in your area then. You stay down in Florida then? Something like that? Tampa or something, I believe you said? Just left auction. Nice. I'm lucky if I spend less than $100 a week. Yes, I am lucky if I spend less than $100 a week myself. This upcoming week, I believe, is like a $50 week, maybe $60. So I was like, wow, it's actually a small week, like the first in probably a couple months. I rarely get a $40, $50 week in books. Usually it's about like 60. I used to spend like 80 to 100 every single week, but I had to cut back, and now I'm trying to find like more indie titles and stuff. Hold on, sorry, I kind of lost my place. If the shop doesn't sell them, they can't return them, so they have to order tight. Yeah, it's the only way they'll survive unless they're independently wealthy. Man, I completely understand that. And I'm glad in a way that he doesn't. There's just every blue moon I'm like, dang, I kind of wish he would have ordered an extra one because I forgot to add it. And it's usually an indie title, because usually if he doesn't have like a Marvel or DC title, usually I can just order that right up. Bane, what are you doing, bub? Relax. You alright? He always comments and encourages everyone to sub everyone else. YouTubers helping YouTubers. Yes, bro. That is the way, for real. Anyone that's in my channel or in this show right now, make sure you go check out everyone else's channel and sub them up. It's the only way. And it's the only way, like, that's why I truly believe the comic book community is, like, the best group of people, the best group of human beings in the world is the comic book community. Like, you guys, dude, are so, dude, I don't even have the words, man, because you guys are just too kind, too awesome. You guys are just the best. Right now, it's either watching you or watching a comic auction, and I would just rather hearing someone talk about them instead of selling them. Yeah, the auctions, if you're not buying anything, sometimes those auctions can be, they're fun, but, you know, sometimes they're a little boring. I'm lucky if yeah, I already passed that. If the shop doesn't, I'm about to dump $1,400 on a Werewolf by Night. Third issue, 32, 33, and 37. Isn't 32 the first appearance of Moon Knight, too? After doing an auction recently, I'm gonna be killing my pull list. I bet, man. I mean, what is that? That's probably a couple months worth of your pull list, too. Dude, that's Rob, bro. That's awesome. Make sure you put some up. I'm sure you'll be taking photos and posting them on Instagram. I look forward to seeing those. Do you plan on? I've never like gotten anything. What is that? This graded or whatever, like the CGC or whatever. Do you plan on keeping it a raw, or do you plan on slabbing that up? Yeah, I got like a cheap little $25 mic though that my mom actually ordered for my brother for some reason. He never used it, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna snag that up because I plan on doing YouTube. It's not a bad mic, but dude, I absolutely cannot wait to get this Blue Yeti and this Blue Yeti mic from Rob and that webcam. Dude, I am so psyched. Like, dude hit me with an early Christmas present, man. Like, for real. Brian Lawrence, man, came through. That's my A1 day one right there. Yeah, you had some tech problems. Saying him. Yeah. See, every time I try StreamYard, there's a huge lag. It's just a huge delay, and I know it's my Wi-Fi. And I called the Wi-Fi company 2 weeks ago, dude. Supposed to come last Wednesday, and 3 weeks ago, Gem Mint asked me to be on his like weekly comic books Friday like spoiler review thing that he has a few people come on. He asked me to be on his first one. You know how goddamn honored I was, and I had to tell him like I don't think I can do it. I'm so honored you invited me. I wanted to be on so bad, but I was like I do not want to mess up your show with my huge ass delay or lag. So I was like maybe next week. The Wi-Fi guy just doesn't show up. It's like, are you kidding? No call, nothing. And I've been just so busy with, holiday, Thanksgiving, that me and my mom, we haven't had the chance to call him again. But best believe, man, they gon' hear it, man. Like, my mom better be the one to call, because if I have to deal with this guy, I know I'm gonna have to deal with him when he comes. Dude, I'm gonna be so, I gotta keep my composure, because you gotta fix that shit. Like, oh man, it's been so slow for a long time too. So I really want to get that fixed. Miami though, nice, brother. I bet you it's way nicer down there right now than it is in Cleveland, dude. It's actually today was a little bit nicer, but outside it's pretty muggy, and it was raining earlier, and it's just been cold. They think that's the cam I'm giving him. As far as webcams go with the Logitech C. Yeah, I'd have to check my Facebook. Messenger, but I think that, dude, that's crazy. Both of the things that you said are the best, like, to start off with, Rob, dude, that's exactly what, he's sending me. Like, dude. And I saw that Blue Yeti mic is literally, this guy, Cletus Cassidy. I think he's like a UFC fighter, but he also is big into toys. He, hey, Biggie, I thought I saw you. What up, Biggie? My main man, how you doing, brother? There was someone else too in here. I saw. Where you at? Man, I just saw you. Like, Webby Garten. What up, man? I was like, where the heck is it? What up, Webby? Thanks for joining. Thank you again, Biggie, for hanging out. Everyone that's here, thank you so much for coming and hanging with your boy. I honestly probably will keep this going till Trinity's live stream goes, because I want to probably watch that, you know? I want to be there to support the man. So this one won't go for over 4 hours like last time, but maybe after Trinity's show, I might hop back on, so we'll see. Yeah, spending a lot every week at the comic shop. Thankfully, though, it's going to be a smaller week upcoming. I have 83 issues of Flash from Modern Run that I haven't run because there's way too many books coming out to keep up with. I've been reading, if you're talking about the current run of Flash that's being written by Williamson, I think you are, because that is up to issue 83, I believe. I think I've been on that since issue 40 something maybe, and I've loved it. It's so good. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like, you know, it's a little bit of a tease, those auctions sometimes, when you just don't have the money to really spend. Just a little bit of a tease, but it is always cool to see some of those books that they're selling. Did you catch our little Who's Read comic books? The Many Faces. Yes, that was the last video I remember seeing. That was really cool. That, we did over 100 of our customers took part in that. I was so much fun doing that. Dude, it looked fun. And that was so awesome that you got all those, you know, customers to, you know, join in on that. That was really cool. I thought that was like, that's some game-changing shit. You know what I mean? First Moon Knight, yeah, I was pulling 60 to 100 a week on books, but I don't read a lot of them, and they're just taking up space. Yeah, I mean, man, those books, most of the times, there's like a few books nowadays that are gonna be, that might end up being worth something one day. Who the hell knows? But those older books are the ones that are really like collector's items, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, I love these modern books. Like my Venom run and my Immortal Hulk run are probably like my two prized possessions. And once I get all those Hill House books, those will be like my prized books too. But it's like, I mean, I guess Venom and Hulk they have probably some decent issues that are worth a lot. Hey, dude, Biggie, I thought I was gonna say, dude, I thought maybe you were out in Detroit because you were talking about Michigan earlier. Dog, what's up, man? You staying out in Ohio? We gonna have to link up one of these days. You should ask your local shop if he would let you do one like that for the customers in your local community. I will, because he's actually a pretty cool guy. I'm trying to open him up more to this stuff with me doing a YouTube. He knows I have a YouTube. He lets me get my books. I told you guys that he lets me help him Tuesday night so I can get my books a little early. So I wouldn't doubt he'd let me do that. I mean, obviously, you know, it's just he's got to get people to sign off and stuff. But that's a good idea, bro. I'm raw books only. Same here. I'm raw books only. I mean, slabs are cool, I guess, but just don't really have nothing I would ever slab. I mean, say, if I had an Amazing 15 or something, like a real, raw Amazing 15, because I do have the facsimile, but that shit I would want, like, slabbed, just because it would be so precious, you know what I'm saying? But what's good, Rob Wayne? Thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope you're having a good Sunday. I am trying to stop buying new books, more into old books. I mean, I've kind of noticed that with you, Biggie, with all the long box hunt or the hunting videos, hunting live streams you've been doing to say. Yeah, man, you got some. Those live streams, dude, are awesome. I love all those. But where, if you don't mind, saying, Biggie, where do you stay in Ohio? The Comic Assassin, yo, what up, brother? I hope you're having a good Sunday. Thank you for hanging out. Dylan, you're better than you think. People love the passion you show when you review a book. Gotta go, Dylan. Great talking to you, man. Keep those reviews coming. Dude, Comics Club, as always, thank you so much, brother. You have no idea how much that means. I get a little shy about things sometimes, about this content and stuff. I even am surprised myself sometimes that I'm putting out all this content, because sometimes I was always shy growing up, so that means so much to me, man. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great Sunday, and thank you just for taking even a minute out your day to come hang out. Hey, what up, Glitter and Duct Tape? What's up? I hope you're having a good Sunday, man. I watched you review it. I watched you review. Oh, the It review, right? It was amazing. I like how you compared the new bullies to the old. You're saying the It review, right, Webby? I believe that's what you're talking about. Yeah, man. Dude, I love it. Such a good movie. I'm such a big Stephen King fan. I can't wait. I hope. Have you heard, Webby? There was this interview where Andy Muschietti, the director, was saying that there was always this rumor for the first It that he had a director's cut. And he was saying for press after It Chapter 2 that he actually planned on doing like a full director's cut for 1 and 2, and he would merge them together, and he even wanted to refilm like some new scenes to add in so that he could splice it all together, and it would be just kind of like one whole movie in a way, kind of like the TV movie was in a way. But dude, that would have been so cool if he was able to do that. Let's see, the one and only Biggie and Glitter in the house. Yeah, there's only one. That's cool. Diamond wants you on. What you mean, Diamond wants you on? Hey, Drew. To be honest, I'd rather watch someone with janky equipment and a few books talk excitedly about comics than someone with a high-end production who spells it Spider-Man instead of Spider-Man. Thank you, brother. That means a lot. Cause yeah, man. I mean, I'm just doing. I'd be doing all this stuff in my room, like one time someone was like, "Are you like recording in a shack?" It just reminds me of something like one of my friends lived in, and I was like, it's funny because when I lived with my grandparents, I actually hated living in the house because they were so uptight. My grandpa had built this old pool shed into like his little getaway paradise, so I would just chill in the back of the shed in like this pool shed, and he had a couch, he had a fold out bed and whatever. I just lived out there, man. Portsmouth, Ohio. Yeah, I'm out in Cleveland, brother. More Parma, but Cleveland's literally like a second away, right by. Me and you, Silver Age Dave, Ohio represent. Hello. Hey, Marquise. Did I say what's up? I didn't know if I saw you. Hey, Perp Minded, Frank Corvino, 2nd Street, Marvel, my man Trinity. Thank you all for hanging out. Yo, Trinity got his 1 year live stream coming. What is it? 6 o'clock, only 1 hour. Make sure you guys definitely are there, man, because that's what I'm doing right after this live stream. That's what, you know what I'm saying? This is just the hangout before. I should have just put the hangout before 2nd Street Marvel's 1 year anniversary. Dude, congrats to you, man, for real. But yo, Perp Minded, yo, I checked that Irishman review out. Great review, dude. Great. I gotta check out some more of your stuff tonight. I really enjoyed it though. Not too. Some people on Twitter were saying that it was boring, and I was like, the headline was like, people on the internet say that Irishman is boring, and my exact words were like, yeah, fuck the internet. Do you not know what kind of movie you're watching? It's Martin Scorsese. His movies are always 3 hours long, always, and his stories need to be 3 hours long, and it was over 3 hours, and I wasn't bored once. That's just me. I'm a huge Martin Scorsese fan. I'm a huge De Niro, huge. Yeah, sorry guys, my buddy was calling. I gotta remember to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Yeah. So you want to talk to me? How it's my buddy calling me too. It's like, hop in my live stream and tell me what you want, then, boy. Are you near Akron, Biggie? Well, I passed a couple. Of course, G. Sad the Browns lost. Have The Walking Dead to look forward to, though. I actually have to catch back up on The Walking Dead. I've seen pretty much all of it. But running out to dinner, want to watch Irishman, but it's 3.5 hours long. Alright, Rob. Well, peace out, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, man, you gotta get 3.5 hours of free time. But when you do, if you are any type of Scorsese fan, it is worth the 3.5 hours. To get that star-studded cast of Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, Harvey Keitel, and there's others too. It was just amazing to see them together. Al Pacino really stole the show away, as I think it was Frank Corvino and me were talking about that. Al Pacino stole it away, man. He just did a fantastic job. I really liked it, and dude, that ending. I won't give no spoilers, but dude, whew. We need that Kill Bill Volume 3. Yes, we do. It's funny you say that. My dad and sister are actually in the other room. They're watching Inglourious Bastards. Such a good movie. Anyone see, what was it, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? I enjoyed it. Uma Thurman is that bitch. Yo, I think Quentin Tarantino always takes the opportunity to show Uma Thurman's feet in that movie. I'm sorry, Uma Thurman is bad, but I'm not a feet guy. And every time I watch Pulp Fiction and I see that, like, in her chest, ooh, God, that kills me. That kills me. I love Pulp Fiction, though. Quentin Tarantino is so good. His phone might have went dead. No, you guys don't hear me? Somebody was calling me. Hold on. You guys hear me? Hold on, you guys hear me? Hello? Shoot. Hold on, guys. Hold on. It's probably my Wi-Fi as always. That's weird. Hello, you guys hear me? Hey, let me know if you guys hear me real quick. If it's not working, I'll restart it real quick. Am I still? Are we good, guys? Damn it. Nope. You gotta be kidding me. Why do I always have this problem?